So now that we're done with Bainesville, I thought maybe we would, go back, replay some of the levels, and find some of those Stamina's 30 signs, which, I briefly showed one of them when we replayed, like, the first proper stage, but every single stage in the game has their own dedicated sign placement.
You gotta get moving.
And, well, we're going to start with this one. This is actually a really tricky one. You have to make a very precise jump onto the clock.
Oh.
And, yeah, these game's controls do not do it any favors. So, I figure, yeah, this might take a while. Perhaps in the meantime, we could look at some of the other signs. Because, yeah, this one took a while to get. So, yeah, let's go look for some of the other ones.
Oh no, I forgot about the announcer.
I'm not showing every single flag, just the ones that have, like, unique or interesting dialogue.
It's a sign that says, "Great job finding it. How marvelous." Wow. Never met a sign-searching sucker like you before. Great job. What a keen eye.
Never met an idiot who'd deliberately jump into fire.
Yeah, the number of signs in each level varies quite a bit. Like, some of them only have 2 or 3, and then you have others that have almost 30. So it really depends.
Jeez.
Save yourself from the smoke. Slam some staminas. That's what I wanted to say, but it just don't feel right. Don't get too carried away. You might miss it. You might not. Nice 9. Only a few left. Time to bring it to an end. Forget about the signs for a minute, would you? There are people waiting for your help.
No, we must never forget about the signs.
Second one. Running from the helicopter and collecting signs. You my true.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Sometimes there are level-specific ones that are very interesting, and there's so much dialogue for this. Like, I'm pretty sure I missed quite a few of these.
You're doing even better.
This is almost a game unto itself worth of dialogue.
Just as I expected. Stop. Look, what's up there? Nah, ain't no signs, but it's a beautiful sky. Fifth one. Before you hit the water or the fire, slam the staminas. I gotta do some promo work every now and again, you know?
This video is brought to you by Stamina's 30, by the way.
Don't get too carried away. You might miss it. You might not.
Mini Ray grunting through all of this is great.
You even plunge into the torrent for the sign. You something else. 15th one. Giving up the signs and running away? No. It's not a good thing to do. 2 down. Good start. How terrible. Oh well, maybe it's time to get down.
Yeah, thankfully you can complete these on multiple playthroughs. Like, it saves whichever signs you collected if you skip a few or couldn't find them. Although there's a specific SP bonus you only get once you've collected them all.
It's hot, you crazy son of a bitch. Chill out.
I love this guy.
Meanwhile,
Fourth one.
I'm watching Mini Ray here have a hard time with this clock, and I'm thinking they should have put this anywhere else.
It's really bad. I'd say it's the worst sign to get.
What? I think of all the jumps that people make onto weird shit in games like Dead Rising. I'm like, no, this game really doesn't lend itself to this.
You are a tough son of a bitch. Still looking at a time like this.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, I had a practice recording where I managed to get it on the 3rd try, and then when I actually started recording, I ended up with this nonsense, and I figured it would be funnier to structure this entire gimmick around this stupid fucking sign.
And it is. I will give that to you.
This is not the time for collecting signs. Don't you need to prepare yourself for the church? 12th one. A quick question. Who's more important, Lisa or the signs?
the signs. I think we're pretty clear on that. So this is actually from a level we haven't seen yet, but I decided to put it in here anyway, because this is like the closest there is to a puzzle when it comes to getting these signs. You have to break specific boxes in order to make a ramp to go up here. This is from the area that we're going to be visiting after this, called Port Alex.
Funky Fourth! You really would go to the ends of the earth to find those signs, wouldn't you?
Well, I think it's about time to catch up on Mini Ray. I have a feeling we're actually going to get it this time. Here we go. Hey!
No!
And now you climbing on top of a clock, working hard. Ugh.
I'm not going to ask you how long it took to climb onto that clock, but good job, Ray. You did it.
He really outgrew that problem.
All it took was some time. So there are maybe like 2 or 3 other signs in the Port Alex area that actually have like unique dialogue. We're going to be seeing those like over the credits. There's actually like a couple of things I want to show off while the credits are rolling. So yeah, that'll be in video 16, which is the last of the main campaign videos for this Let's Play. You know, for something I've been working on for almost 5 years, the actual process of recording and editing this LP has flown by. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing next, but whatever it is, it probably won't be on the Wii.